How important is it that your partner and yourself have a 5 to 10 year plan for yourselves individually before marriage? To go back to the vision that Neff was speaking on. How important is that?
You gotta see that that you want to get somewhere. You gotta see the ambition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you gotta like, oh, I want to be this in like 3-4 years, or I want to save up this money and some so I could do this. You know what I'm saying? You yeah, huh? No, not at all. Like, you feel me? So like, let's say you saying in 5 years I'm gonna stack my money up, work, and then with that money I'm gonna do something. So like, you do have a plan that you finna progress.
Yeah.
But if you like, oh, in 5 years I want to be the fastest dude stocking up the shelves in Walmart.
The fastest.
Because you're not making a plan, so basically that is your plan.
That's your plan. You feel me?
I see where you're coming from.
I can't be there trying to see if you are the fastest stalker in the planet.
1,000.
You know what I mean? You gotta try to actually get somewhere, because it's not getting easy. You see how they jacking up all these prices on everything?
Yes.
I bought 5 things at Publix, cost me $200.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, the pastor said that this morning, bro. The pastor just said that this morning. He said you leave with a white plastic bag and they ask you for $200.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
He literally said that exact
If
figure.
you're not making money like that, you're gonna live. It's not easy to get Section 8 and all that stuff. I heard this passed down from generations,
basically, and I think that waiting list probably double long.
Even thicker. So
I
gotta be up to date.
I would say this, man, because there was a girl who I went on a date with about 2 weeks ago, and she asked me that question, like, what do you see yourself like 5 years from now? And me personally, I don't really like telling people like my plans, like intricately. But I told her like a generous thing, like I told her what I said. But the thing is, like, but
you don't want to indulge.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when she asked that, right, I thought it was attractive, because she's somebody who has she has a dream, and despite of a lot of loopholes and a lot of things that she had to go through. Like, at the end of the day, like, she continued to be persistent and keep on pushing.
Did she tell you her 5-year plan?
She shared whatever she had to share, But the point is that at the end of the day, like, you have to have something going. I've learned from Denzel Washington. He was doing a speech, and I like what he said, and I think it's biblical, that there's a difference between making progress and making moves.
Yes.
Like, you could make moves, bro, all you want, but if there's no progress,
you just walking in place.
Like, you feel me? If you ain't making no progress, it don't mean anything. Like, real talk. I know people talking about, yo, man, I'm making moves, man. I left this job, you know what I'm saying, to make a better job, a better living, but really they're not making a better living. Like, they're not progressing in themselves. So I just think that if you do have like a 5 to 10 year plan, like, it's got to be something that you and your partner been really sort out and take it step by step.
Though, like, I feel like individuals, you
yourself,
you need a plan. You know what I'm saying? And like, you can have a goal, like, I want to have 100K, like, you feel me? But you have to plan to get there.
That's true.
You got to plan how every $2,000 is going to enter to your account.
Yeah.
And you have to work at getting that. So that's why you have to actually write out a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just encouraging you guys to get to it. You feel me? Once you got that, I think once you have an actual plan, you'll be able to weigh the options when it comes to an individual.
That's real.
As opposed to being desperate out here, you feel me? You can actually chill.
That's true.
So just write out that plan so you know what's important. Because, it's a lot of people that don't have plans or has their parents' plans, and you feel me? You find yourself just going for anything because you ain't really standing on nothing for sure.
Especially the coasters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're just tomorrow's tomorrow. I'm thinking about the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really do gotta think about tomorrow.
To a certain, I mean, it's not in our hands, but do something
of
today.
Course, even though exactly get prepared for the tomorrow after tomorrow.
Yeah, man. God willing.
I have a testimony, and it's so crazy how I've experienced like the way God moved, and to this day I still struggle with it at the same time. But I remember I was dating somebody back then, and he was turning 25. And I wanted to plan a surprise party for him. And my funds were limited. But for some reason, I was just like real excited. So I wrote down everything I needed. It's like, I need to make these invitations. I need this, that. And I just like I legit made a plan. Didn't know how I was going to afford it. And so I found ways here and there. And then it was so funny because even the outfit I kind of wanted to look, but I didn't really have the clothes or the money. And then my sister went to Kohl's and got this like $25 coupon and gave it to me.
Wow.
But anyway, all that to say, like what you were saying is, when you do write down the plan and stop focusing on how much you don't have to actually execute the plan, just writing it down sometimes opens the doors for the resources to come in. But it's funny how I can say this, experience it, and to this day I still struggle with, I can't do that because I don't have, you know what I'm saying? It's still hard. I don't know why.
It's crazy.
I got to take my own advice, but
Start writing it down.
But
Nah,
I did experience that where you put it down, not worrying about how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And his birthday was
But
like,
you literally broke it down though, like 'cause
Exactly.
when you just look at it, it's like how I'm gonna do this. But when you break it down, oh, I just need this. Like
balloons,
and you do one little
candles.
thing,
one at a
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Like I ended up cutting the little invitations myself and printing it on a little
Because
school
you know
printer.
you needed it. You
I
feel
made
me?
it. I made it happen. But what's funny was his birthday was probably in a couple months since I started planning.
Oh, you
so I
one
didn't
of
even have a
those.
lot of time.
So you an amazing woman. You
was-
one of
you was
those
the planner,
months
though.
ahead.
You still planned it.
I
was
tried.
good.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you
that's
guys.
you feel
That's
me?
encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
No,
But yeah,
This is
we
one
do
of
have
my,
to write it down.
this is one of a kind. Even though I bump heads with the queen, she's one of a kind, bro. One thing I
You
would
bump
say,
heads with the crown, bro. Don't get hurt now, bro.
that's a bar. That's a bar.
Jewels on it.
That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, she good people's, man, and like she's somebody where I'll say like, like she's somebody serious. Like, you feel me? She's one of a kind. That's why she's well needed in this generation.
For sure.
Big facts.
Thanks, y'all.
Sure. Please keep coming. Don't tell me. For sure. So with that being said, man, thank y'all, man, for being
Nisha
open
didn't
and
speak
honest,
up part
man.
though.
Yo, chill.
My bad. What's up? What's up, dog?
Yes,
See, I thought about you, Nisha. Disney
For
Channel.
once. Oh my gosh, bro.
How you feel about the plans?
Individually, I feel like it is important to like have plans together, and it is equally important to have plans for yourself. It's not like once you get into a relationship, your individual plans fade away just because you have your significant other. Your plans matter as well. You always have to have a backup plan. You always have to have a plan B if plan A don't go well. Plan C if plan B don't go well. Plan D if keep going.
You know what? You need a plan A and you need to break down plan A.
Yeah. And also I feel like a lot of time, like what Esther was saying, like of course a lot of us we're not rich and stuff, so
Sure.
a lot of times
We don't come from it either.
we don't come from it either. So we're basically doing it by ourselves. A lot of us don't even have older sisters. A lot of us we're the only child. And also like our parents didn't come from here. They came from nowhere to get here so they could like provide better for us and more opportunities
Invest
for us.
you into this country.
So it's like we stress ourselves so much, but it's like we got it. Like we can do it.
Anything.
We can do anything, and it's like, of course, like
Don't let
we're
nothing
planning-
stop you. I think that's what this
Exactly.
whole conversation been about tonight,
Yeah.
dog. Like
Yes.
even love, like don't let nothing stop you. If it's not compatible, like my boy Cam was saying, you need to understand that nothing should be stopping you because distractions are real. Like the enemy is really working.
Yeah.
So you guys don't be distracted, man. Even if it glitters, that don't mean it's good, man. Like stay focused on what you need to focus on, man. Stop looking to the left and the right, you know?